Hello everyone and welcome back. So I'm just moisturizing my face with my Clinique gel, and yep, and then we're just gonna drink some coffee in my Christmas mug, and then I'm gonna prime my face because I want it to be illuminated with the NYX liquid illuminator in Sunbeam. This stuff is awesome. It's really icy too. So now we're just gonna take our foundation in W4. It's one of my faves, and we're just gonna go ahead. Um, Usually my skin is pretty good, but I had this freaking pimple. But anyways, all is good. And we're just gonna stipple that in, and I'm going section to section because this foundation is a little bit harder. I mean, it's not hard, but it dries a little bit fast, in my opinion. So I had to work section to section, but just because I want it to be flawless, I staple it in first and then massage it into my face with circular motions. And you guys know the drill. Blend, blend, blend. Yep, I'm just showing you the pimple. That sucker. It always happens when I want to film too. Okay. And now I'm concealing. You guys know my Mauve Brown corrector. Can't live without it. And we're just gonna and then I'm pulling out my LA Pro concealer in creamy beige, and I'm mixing that in with I mixed a little bit in of the HD concealer, the NYX HD concealer. So I'm just gonna blend that in with my beauty blender. And right away, because I don't want any creases, I'm gonna put the Laura Mercier translucent powder, my favorite. If you don't have that powder, I don't know what you're doing. And I go over my lid too because I have a lot of veins, so it's a lot easier just to conceal that whole part of my eyes. And it's better too when you put shadow too. So I am using the bronzer. I went a little heavy on this one, but I want it to be a little bit bronzy. I'm using my favorites, NYC Skin Finish in Sunny. It looks a little bit orangey because of the light, but I mean, it is a little bit orangey, but it just gives you the more perfect sun-kissed skin. I feel like I freaking love that one. And I'm just really slightly contouring my nose, but you know, nothing special. And now for the star, I'm using the Infallible eyeshadow, press shadow in Smoldering Plum 556. Oh my god, I am obsessed with these eyeshadows. They're basically pressed pigments, but they're so pigmented. So now I just put it, putting it in with your finger is the best thing. So I put it all over my lid, and now my brush has nothing on it. I'm just blending in the edges. And this one you're gonna see, we're just gonna keep going back and forth, just blend in the edges, and then we're gonna keep adding more product. And yep, I just smoldered it all over my eye, but have to keep going. So now I'm packing somewhere in, and we're just gonna keep going through with the process. Just keep blending the product. This is like the easiest smoky eye, you guys. I do this in like 10 minutes. Super easy, but it's worth it. Honestly, it looks like you just put so much effort on it. And also, you guys gonna see I put mascara on, but obviously you can put lashes to make it, you know, extra fancy. But this is a smoky eye. It's like a run and go smoky eye. I just literally just staple that on all over my lid and blend out the edges, and then walk out the door. It's really easy. So I'm just going to repeat the same process. You guys see me looking down a lot. I just have all my products down there. I need to change that because I look down a lot. But yeah, I have all my products down there, and I just keep grabbing them. So yeah, I keep going. As you can see, I have nothing in my brush just because the color leaves, when you blend it out, it leaves like a fade of color, as you can tell. So while the process went by and I started blending it, I put just a little bit, like I just barely tap my brush into the bronzer that I have in front of me. But it's just super, super easy, which is definitely my forte. So yeah, you can choose how intense you want to make the color, but this was pretty good for me. And now I'm just taking some more in a smudging brush, and I'm just keep going on the lower lash line. I want it to be pretty close to my lash line, so I'm not going all out. I'm just grabbing just a little bit and just push it in. And then I'm just, you guys gonna see, I'm gonna turn the brush over, yeah, and just keep blending that. Just because I don't, I'm the kind of person that just because I have dark under eyes, I look like a raccoon if I put the shadow a lot lower. So I try to just keep it very, very close to my lash line. But if you don't, it looks great on other people. So now I'm just adding some blush. This is a NYX blush in Plum, I think it's called. Doesn't look anything like Plum, in my opinion, but you know. Just a little bit color of my cheeks, and I blend it all in. Blending in, it's so important. You want everything to mesh together. So now I'm just adding some of the same line of the Infallible shadows in Umber Rush. I talked about it in my last video. It's number 892. It's one of my favorite eyeshadows ever, I think. Just ever in life. It's just amazing. Especially on brown and hazel eyes. Ugh, you guys. And it really complements this smoky eye. It just brings it all together. Just on my tear duct, and my trick is I put it a little bit of the more inside where the bridge of your nose is. Not the bridge of your nose, but like on the inside where your nose meets your eyes. And it looks amazing. It like brightens up the eyes. So now I'm just going in with Clinique Hot Impact Mascara. I just have a little sample thing. I don't know if I like it yet or not, but just using it for this video. And of course, if you guys want to put lashes on, it's all up to you. This one is in black, by the way. I'm just gonna keep going in my lower lash line as well. I put a lot of mascara on, if anybody noticed. And now we're just gonna highlight, and of course I'm using my Benefit What's Up. Oh guys, this highlight is so amazing, and I forgot I have to do my eyebrows. This highlight gives me life, and what's so amazing about it also is you can put it on and it looks amazing, but if you top it off with like a powder one, it takes it a whole nother level. But just because I put that illuminizing primer, I already have a really good base, so when I put that on top, it looked amazing. So now I'm just doing my eyebrows. I'm using my Milani brow kit, favorite brow kit of all time. I love it. I don't know what it is. I've tried other ones, but the colors that I use the medium one. No, I lied. Sorry, I use a dark one. So it has like light, medium, and dark. I use a dark one. I don't know what it is, but the color that's on the inside is just perfect for my eyebrows. I don't know. I even tried Anastasia ones, and I like it, but it's not the exact color that this gives me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I love it, and it's pretty cheap, so it lasts forever. And now we're just gonna move on to lips. I'm using a Rimmel lip liner in Addiction 018. I love this one. It's just like a brownish nudie color. It's really nice. And I'm just lining my lips, and then I'm going in with NYX soft matte lip cream in Stockholm. One of my favorite nudes. It looks amazing. And then I'm just waiting for that to dry. It takes a little while. They don't dry like extra matte, but they're like this moussey consistency. It looks so good. So I'm just fanning it out. And there you have it, folks. And also, I'm just giving you another option. If you wanted like a more glossy lip, obviously you can add any lip gloss you want, but the Shiseido lipstick in BE333 BE333 is one of the most amazing lipsticks you've ever put on your lips. And this color is amazing. It's really nude, like brownie nude. Amazing. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm just going to keep acting silly, but I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.